Happy Halloween, pilgrims, and welcome along to Diecast Restos. I'm Jason, and I've been sent this CORGI Junior's Batmobile by viewer Trevor Johnson. It is in a ghastly state, where impressively, all of the paint appears to have been scratched off it. It has even been scratched around the bat symbol to preserve the logo. The middle section of the canopy has broken off, and the ugly towhook appendage has been snapped off too. It should look like this, but it's a long way from that right now. I've worked on this model's bigger brother, the CORGI 267 Batmobile before, both in its original and WizWheels type. The Batmobile followed the 267's lead by entering production 1 year after its launch in 1967, joining Mettoy's Husky series. Numbered 1002A, these models really did look like a shrunk down version of the bigger model. They had a cast metal base featuring Batman just like the CORGI. Similarly, it had a blue plastic canopy, a red interior, two tiny painted Batman and Robin figures, and red bat symbol stickers to the doors. The model featured dark grey plastic wheels, with the rear set driving a pulsating flame, again just like the larger one. It had a hitch hole because yes, it could again tow a trailer for the Batboat. Such a letdown, but hey, it added play value. The rocket tubes were a vacuum formed chrome plated solid piece, so they didn't fire unlike the bigger CORGI. Nor does it have an antenna or a functioning chain cutter. But that's about it for differences. Now that is a schoolboy error. It's the first time I think I've ever mistakenly drilled straight through a casting. What an absolute dingbat. But every cloud and all that, it will give me a chance to show you how convincing a fix I can make. I didn't risk drilling out any more than one of those other posts. When Mettoy's deal with the UK retailer Woolworths ended in the late 60s, the Husky brand was renamed to CORGI Juniors. As such, this change was reflected on the cast metal base with the wording changed. The wheels were soon switched to the more typical low friction WizWheels of the era, which saw the bases lose their Batman figure in favour of WizWheels wording. A tow hook was now added in place of the towing eye, due to revisions to the trailer. The wheels could either be chrome plated or black. From my research, mostly all Bill Mansky's reference material, I think the Batmobile may have gone out of production for a few years in the mid-70s, from around 1972 to 1976. It is certainly noted that the old dies were likely worn out after a long and fruitful production run. The new model, produced in 1976, was designed to be more economical than the old Husky design. The remodelled Batmobile is what I have here sent in by Trevor. It retained the blue canopy and red interior, but it lost Robin. Batman remained, originally painted, but he was later left unpainted. The bat symbol moved from each door to a single sticker on top. Individually sold models had no tow hooks, while those sold in sets had one fitted. The most notable change was to the base, which was now plastic instead of cast metal. These were produced up until CORGI's bankruptcy in 1983, when the casting was retired. Along with the Batboat multi-packs, the Batmobile also featured in a triple pack with the aforementioned models plus the Batcopter. Other models that fall within the Batman universe include the Batbike, the Jokermobile, and the Penguinmobile. There was a 1980-81 gift set that featured 5 of these models. Additionally, it was paired with the WizWheels 267 Batmobile in a little and large gift set between 1982 and 83. Take a glance here at where the hole once was in the body thanks to my stupidity. No sign of it now. This is the set of bat symbol stickers that I bought from the Screenprint Digital eBay store. They feel like they're great quality, nice and glossy, plus they peel off the backing paper easily too. I've used Screenprint Digital before for both of my Escort RS2000 restorations. I definitely recommend them if you're looking to restore any classic Lesney era models, or a lot of Corgi models too for that matter. But now I'm putting this classic Corgi Juniors casting back together. Following the canopy comes the interior plastic, which incorporates the grille. Going in with that goes Batman himself. With the base push fit onto 3 of the 4 rivet posts, it clicks over the last and is secured with a 3mm M2 laptop screw. Trevor Johnson sent me this rather tatty looking Corgi Juniors Batmobile for restoration. Somehow it had been stripped of effectively all of its paint without being dismantled. It was mostly complete aside from a broken canopy and a broken tow hook which I simply filed down. Amazingly, the original sticker remained intact, but I needed a replacement if this restoration was to be a success. So let's see it now. I've returned this Batmobile to an original glossy black finish, and doesn't it look so much better for it? Its old broken canopy has been switched for a reproduction one, while that luminous red interior and grille piece has been washed and tidied, including the rocket tubes which were looking way past their best. The repro sticker looks fantastic on the back as well. Another of the big transformations was to the wheels, which have been totally revitalised. My thanks again to Trevor for sending this model over for me to work on. If you have something you'd like to send over for me to work on, pop me an email. You can find it in the video description. And if you'd like to help support the channel, please consider signing up for a Patreon or YouTube membership. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts and subscribe, but all that leaves me to say is thanks for watching and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye for now.